So hi, today we discuss the last class of the KVS PGT Computer Science 23rd December 2018 official paper. So which of the following is recursion for sorting an array? So that is quicksort and merge sort is used for use recursion for sorting array. Quicksort, merge sort. So quicksort and merge sort algorithm are based on divide and conquer. So quicksort and merge sort is used recursion is used. Next, dash operation preserve those tuples that would be lost in uh, natural join. So outer join preserve those tuples which lost. Star topology has dedicated point-to-point control link. So in mesh topology also have a dedicated point-to-point. So see which central for central controller we use star. While making bulleted list, which of the following options are available? This square and circle is a bulleted list. This square and circle. Disk, square, circle. Another list. It is. Next is resolution of externally defined symbol is performed by linker. Resolution of externally defined symbol is called linker. Resolution of externally defined symbol. In which case it is mandatory to provide a destructor in a class whose objects are created dynamically. Then action implementing instructor meaning are actually carried out by instruction execution. Action implementing instructor. Next is this one, a b is depend on h, so a to h is a dependency is there. Next is to load a byte of data parallelly into a shift register with a synchronous load. There must be one clock pulse should be there. So to load a byte, we need one clock pulse. Next, micro operation. The operation executed on data is called micro. The operation executed on data stored register is called micro operation. So micro operation is performed transferring data between register between multiplication by 2. Shifting register content left 1 bit is equivalent to multiplication by 2. Consider the relation employee department with SSN as key. So inserting an employee without name and address, which is invalid. Inserting we can insert, but the number inserting an employee without SSN it is wrong. What is the 2's complement of minus 24? So 2's complement of minus 24. Next is which is ROM. RAM and ROM are volatile memory. RAM and PROM and EPROM are non-volatile memory. So which one? A. RAM and ROM are volatile. It is wrong. And C number, RAM is and dynamic memory আসছে. Which is correct? That is ROM is non-volatile and random access rewriter. Then the process of removing deficiency and loophole is called cleaning the data. This is binary. First one is streaky, not streaky, then complete. The electromagnetic wave ranging frequency between 1 GHz to 3 GHz is called microwave. So frequency of radio wave is 3 kilohertz to 300 gigahertz. Then microwave 1 gigahertz to 300. Radio wave and microwave is same. Range 1 giga to 300. One, it is started from 1 gigahertz. Okay, 1 gigahertz. And here it is 3 kilohertz. Infrared wave 300 gigahertz to 400 terahertz. And light wave also greater. Following correct arithmetic expression. What is SQL 2 statement? ঠিক আছে সকাল বলে দেবো
সকালে বলার জন্য তুই পড়াশোনা কর আমি নিয়ে চলে যাব তোকে বাসে করে
না তোমাকে নিয়ে যেতে হবে না
তুই আমার সঙ্গে যাবি না
না না
বাস একদম খবর
ঠিক আছে যাও যাও আমি জানি সব
সব
আমি যাওয়া আসা করেছি
হ্যাঁ তো আমার সঙ্গে চলবি না আমার তো কি আছে ঘরে
তোমার খোঁজ নিতে হবে না
আমি ঘরে বসে আছি
ঘরেই বসে থাকো
তুই আমার সঙ্গে যাবি না
না
তোকে নিয়ে চলে আসবো যাবো
দরকার নেই
তুই কর না আমি সকালে আমি তোকে
খেতে কাজ নেই কি
প্রবলেম কি আছে
তোমাকে যেতে হবে না তোমাকে কি আমার কি লাভ হবে
যাবো সঙ্গে
না
পরীক্ষা দিবি আমি
অনেকবার গেছি আমি রানীগঞ্জ অনেকবার গেছি রানীগঞ্জ দুর্গাপুর একা একা গেছি রাত আর কি 6টা বাজে
ছুটি হবে আমি তো ঘরে তো বসে থাকবো কোন সময় আমার কাজ আছে দোকান খুললে আমি থরে যেতাম না ঠিক আছে এখন দোকানে মাল টানে ঘরেও শুয়ে থাকবো
না দরকার নেই তা ডবল খরচা হবে তাতে গাড়ি করে চলে যাবো
100 টাকা খরচা হবে না তো বাসে যাবো তো 100 টাকা
আরে তুমি ঘরে আরাম করো রেস্ট নাও
তুই পড় এখন সকালবেলা তুই আমার সঙ্গে যাবি
না
টেনশন নিতে তুই পড়
রানীগঞ্জে সকাল 5টা ভোরবেলা 5টার সময় গেছি যখন ফাঁকা ফাঁকা থাকতো বাবাকে কি করবে হ্যাঁ
আমরা 3টের সময় চলে যাবো 1টার সময় যাবো খাওয়া দাওয়া করে আরাম করে 1টার সময় চলে যাবো
ফালতু বাইরে দাঁড়িয়ে কি করবে তুমি
বাইরে আমি ঘুরবো দেখবো একটু করে এদিকে বসবো বাইরে কি আছে ওখানে ধুলো ওড়ে নাকি
প্রচুর ধুলো
খেয়ে দিয়ে কাজ নাই 3 ঘন্টা তো ফট করে কেটে যাবে 3 ঘন্টা ফট করে কেটে যাবে সঙ্গে আর থাকলে কিন্তু সাহসটা থাকে
একা একা অনেক আছে
সাহসের কথা বললে শুরু করে দেবো জয়ন্তের সঙ্গে কথা হয়ে গেছে
হ্যাঁ শুনে নিয়েছি having executed before where. It is false. A number is true. An SQL query can contain having clause only if it has group by clause. Next is which of the following is transfer for SMTP we use. Next, exclusive or number of input are 1. MPEG involves both partial, spatial and conversion temporal, that is redundant. Hardware mechanism that enables a device to notify a CPU is called interrupt. Hardware mechanism that enables a device to notify the CPU. Hardware mechanism. Hardware mechanism that enables a device. Hardware mechanism that enables the device to notify the CPU is called interrupt. The device bridge is used at data link layer of OSI reference model. Runtime polymorphism is achieved by virtual function. So for transmitting this bit per second. For asynchronous, add all bits. 7 plus 1 plus. So for asynchronous, we have to add all things. Next is race problem in JK flip-flop. Time taken to switch between user and kernel is called less than the time taken to switch between true process. So answer is less than. Force complexity of searching a binary search tree is called ON. Usually pure virtual function is defined only in derived class. Von Neumann is SIST is von Neumann architecture. SIST basically stands for single instruction, single code, that is in von Neumann. So foreign key must satisfy references and primary key must satisfy the entity. The enable property is used to return or set the value determined whether control that is enable property. Next, use of virtual function implies dynamic binding. Mechanism that plays the request is called client machine. The mechanism that places the request. So which of the following are language processors, that is assembler, compiler and interpreter? Which HTML code is correct? A, B, C, D. All are correct. The function setCookie is used to store data in cookie variable. So BCD to 7 segment is called decoder. The catch block hand loop is the cell getting strongest signal. This method is called hand loop. That is when mobile telephone physically move. And the communication between the component in a microcomputer takes place via the address and data bus. Which is incorrect. Storage definition use insert delete update. That is incorrect. So in the context of C++, both will execute at least one. Thirty-two, 64, and 80. 32, 64, 80. So DMH से भी क्वेश्चन आया था. DMA is a transfer of data. Cell padding attribute of table tag used to control distance between the data cell. So cell padding. For which of the following tasks stack is not suitable? So B and D, breakfast and process scheduling. Which of the following is correct? That is clustered system are used for high performance. So next one is All project number for project that involve an employee, either as worker or as manager. Speed of internet is CPS. File, PPM, image, MP3 and sound. The topmost row key is function and spacebar is the longest key. So computers which offer information are called server and those which seek information is called client. Halting. So reheating Control key and F will open the dialog search PDF. Landscape is not a type of printer. So, an antivirus is a scan device and an element of the computer virus. The window desktop, double click on the file, hit delete key. So ABC is correct. It involves exchange of idea, it is continuous and it is both verbal and involved. But it is not a synchronized in nature. The learner center, that is instructional plan, is a learner center. The concept of curriculum development exclude international consideration. Demonstration table for conducting physics experiment. What is meant by plus curriculum? Curriculum on skill area which are specific to the special difficult curriculum on skill area which are specific. The idea behind the supplementary learning is further enrichment. 7C and 4S. So 7C is credibility, consideration, clarity, concise, coherence, correctness, confidence. And 4S is shortness, simplicity, strength, sincerity. So a science teacher should be has joined rural area beginning the academy. Which of the following tests you should do? That is situational test. One essential feature of good teaching aids is involving participating of maximum senses. The classical format of lesson plan is Arbitrarian steps. Grapevine is informal communication. Then phenomena in telecommunication media industry offering multimedia. Dyslexia. Then creation of content. Dividing the content will comes under gradation. An interim teacher and qualified to offer special services. Hearing impairment child exhibit barriers in communication by language. Great learner as a sharp, weak and BCT. Consistent with social model of disabilities. Disability is caused by the way society is organized. Impairment is the focus of attention. The children are valued in their own right. Aim are children not true. They can understand the cause effect relation. Actually, aim are children basically they lack of ability, they feel difficult, and there is a poor in communication. A good test should not have subjectivity. कबीर ने लिखा हनु स्टार्ट करो I did not bring my wallet since you were invited me to lunch. I guess you might have had some money on you. Incorrigible means having bad habit that cannot be changed. Your findings are original, but you have not familiarized yourself. That is called system naming thing. Nominee culture. Next Sunday latest. Next Sunday at the latest. She was too nervous to speak. Such large audience and had to promote it. Dilute means shorten. Haven's a choice, no choice. No choice. Sutti no choice with life. Marginally notes written in the margin of a book document you have read. At some remove, at one remove. रामधारी सिंह दिनकर की प्रसिद्ध रचनाएं का नाम उर्वशी अनेकार्थक शब्द रूप गरिष्ठ मीन्स पचाने में कठिन गरिष्ठ नेक्स्ट इज पिन पैदे कर लोटा हो क्या किसी बात पर तो अड़े रहो टॉस युवा भारतीय टीम ने जीता और बल्लेबाजी प्रारंभ की सुपरक्त में उद्देश्य कौन सा है तो युवा भारतीय ने टीम ने जब अर्थ के ग्रहण इधर से न है किंतु उससे संबद्ध है तो अर्थ ग्रहण करने वाले शब्द शक्ति क्या कहेंगे लक्षणा दूर से पढ़कर दूर से फेंककर चला जाने वाला हथियार को बोलता है अस्त्र से भ्रम के कारण उसने रस्सी को साफ समझा अर्थ वाक्य करने वाले सबसे छोटी इकाई है शब्द अर्थ व्यक्त करने वाले छोटी इकाई शब्द स्नेह इस गोद लेना लेना का अर्थ नहीं है सो स्नेह चिकनाई प्रेम तेल ठीक है